taking a break from playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to give you the Loot Gaming Crate unboxing. They actually marked it this time, so I know what's in this box. However, I don't know what month this is from because the last one I opened was from December, and that was the end of my subscription. But there may have been a couple of boxes sprinkled in there that they hadn't gotten to me. This may actually be the November box from 2021. This is August of 2022. Yep. That is why I stopped subscribing, because if this is actually the November box of 2021 and it's August 2022, that's a pretty big issue, a pretty big delay. However, I'm going to be opening up this box with my handy dandy pocket knife. And as I'm opening this box, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more mystery box unboxing content. I do a bunch of video game content, so feel free to check that out as well. As a reminder, because I got yelled at on Twitter by some random person, I'm not associated with Loot Crate in any way, shape, or form, so hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to my channel is actually just supporting me. You're not supporting Loot Crate. I understand a lot of people are frustrated with Loot Crate because of how far behind they've been on their crates. A woman told me, she asked me, she's like, you guys are stealing from people. How can you continue to support Loot Crate? And I'm just like, ma'am, I'm not associated with Loot Crate. I canceled all my subscriptions, but as long as I'm continuing to get the boxes, I'm going to continue posting them on YouTube. So I don't know what to tell you. But if you have a complaint with Loot Crate, reach out to them, not me. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I have no say with Loot Crate whatsoever. Anyway, that's over. Let's check out what's inside, because it does look like it is the November crate. That's right, November of 2021, here in August of 2022. Finally, let's take a look at the biggest item that is coming in. And as you can see, brilliant Loot Crate. Look at this. Hold on, y'all can see that dent there, right? Like, that's a huge-ass dent in this lunchbox, which looks like a really cool lunchbox. However, that's a huge-ass dent in the lunchbox. The box itself doesn't look damaged. Y'all saw it. It didn't really look damaged. This had to have been damaged at Loot Crate itself when they got them in. I may have to reach out to them, talk to them about that. This is just bent to hell. But y'all can see that. I'm taking the plastic off, so it's a little bit easier to see that huge-ass dent inside of this. I'm gonna need a hammer or something to get that back. So actually, this is actually a really cool item. This is a Dark Souls pixelated lunchbox, which is really cool. It would just be nice if mine wasn't smashed. The Hulk must have been putting together this package. So I would say it's a nice start to the box, but the item's damaged. Pretty significantly, too. Oh, I'm kind of getting it out. Oh, that's about as best as I can do. So it's still dented, but not as much. So thanks, Loot Crate. Anyway, it's a cool item, especially for Dark Souls fans. I really do enjoy lunchboxes. Very usable. I bring a lunch into work every day, so having a lunchbox is nice. But this one is damaged. I'm going to have to talk to Loot Crate about that. Let's get to the next item. And the next item I see, this thing looks really sweet. A dragon. Probably from, what's this from? Skyrim? Yeah, look at this. That is pretty badass dragon from Skyrim. So that is really cool. A really nice item to have. This you could probably take off, or if you wanted to, leave it on. It can actually be an ornament for your Christmas tree. So a nice item inside of the crate for all of my Skyrim fans. So we can add my Skyrim plushie to my Dark Souls lunchbox. And he can sit right there watching over my shoulder as I get to the next item. Let's take a look. Should I save the pin for last, or should I go shirt for last? We're going to save the shirt for last and get with the pin. Let's take a look at this pin, which looks really awesome. It's a dragon coiled up around what looks like a gem. And that is actually a really badass pin. I'm loving that pin. It looks really nice. Like the green makes the dragon pop. And speaking of which, this is actually a really good timing for this box because House of Dragons, Game of Thrones prequel series comes out next week. Let me know in the comments section what you're thinking of that. Are you ready for, are you excited for that as much as I am? And let's get to the last item. It is a Skyrim t-shirt, and it even says 10-year anniversary down the corner. This is really badass. Look at this design. This is really cool. I'm a huge Skyrim fan. I love Skyrim. I've beaten it a bunch of times, and this is just a fantastic shirt for Skyrim fans or just gaming fans in general. Nothing on the back. It's a gray design with the nice design on the front. So actually a really cool box, marred by the disappointment of my lunchbox being dented. But anyway, let me know in the comments section what your favorite item from the crate was. There's nothing left in the crate. That was a huge ass crate. And just taking a look, it really, the outside doesn't look too dented, so that probably shouldn't have gotten dented from that. I don't know what happened in shipping, but let me know in the comments section what your favorite item from this crate was. Was it this t-shirt? Was it the Skyrim Dragon plushie? Was it the pin? Or was it the lunchbox? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain or the damage behind the curtain. Out of these items, my favorite was, I'm going to say the lunchbox. Even though it's damaged, I'm not going to take that into consideration. I'm going to pretend like this came in perfect condition. I really love the image on the lunchbox, the pixelated Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a fantastic game. This looks really cool, and it's a really usable item that I'm loving. But let me know in the comments section what your favorite item from the crate was. And until next time, keep gaming. Peace.